think I'm going crazy. The first thing I do is pray. Driving on this road alone, you know I'm staying out the way. I got too much to say. I got something on my mind. I'm the first in the line. Can't stop for no sign. My name is GOAT, that's the sign. You know I'm the first, never time. I see you downhill, you decline. Got no Grammy, but you know I'm trying. You said you love me, I know you lying. You see me, I'm speeding on this road. That mean I'm going so fast. Like a goat, I will surpass. I want the green, but I don't have no grass. Loyal, but only for you. I got a high rise, beautiful view. Put a ring on you, what's my cue? I'm high as the sky, I only see blue. Ooh, I only see blue. I'm tripping, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, I thank God like every day. You at my house, stay in your place. Just show me the way. I'm waiting for my time, I want better days. I ain't make a meal, I ain't even get a plate. Now I'm spending $10,000 for a day. She running towards me like, what the fuck escape? The flash nigga ever, I'm still rocking, babe. I got too much on my fucking mind. I feel like I'm tripping. Told her fall in line. One day we will all die. I'm tripping, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, I'm tripping.
Yeah. That's that new unreleased. That's not even out yet. It's your boy GOAT NFT, live in the flesh. I thought I'd come on here and talk to y'all about, my music, what I got coming up, what I plan on dropping, just a little bit about everything, what's been going on. For those who don't know me, for those who do, it's GOAT NFT. Never forget to trust the time. We here now, the one and only best rapper. I make music. I love music. That's one thing about me. I love making music. I feel like music is like therapeutic for me. It's like it's another language that I just love to speak in, and that is music. And that's something that I'm always going to do, is probably do music. It's something that I always wanted to do. It's not really like something that I don't even think as a job. It's really a hobby that I would love to turn into like an actual career. It just takes time. It takes a lot of time to turn music into a real career when you making money. But I try not to worry about that though. I try to just focus on the creativity of the music. I try to focus on just the brand. The brand is always more important than, worrying about if I'm gonna make money off this song, if I'm gonna, release this song and it's gonna go #1. I try not to worry about that and just focus on the brand. I focus on the artistry of music because I love music. That's something that you can't take that away from me. I love the looking for a beat. I love when I have to, write a song, or if I'm not gonna write the song and I'm just gonna go off the top of my head. Most of my music, though, for anybody that don't know, I go by what I'm feeling like during that time and the place that I am. If you heard any of my music, if you heard any of my songs, I always make a song based on the mood and the feeling that I have during that time, And that's what all my music. I really don't try to keep a lot of music from you all. I try to put out the songs that I just made, and I'm you know what I mean? It's not something that I can, it's not in my control on if my song will blow up. Like I try to do the best that I can, but I try not to push my music in front of everybody's face, because I don't know. I feel like that if you fuck with my music and you fuck with one of my songs or you fuck with one of the mixtapes, you gonna fuck with it. I don't want to force my music to anyone, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to force you to listen to my songs. If you don't like my music, you can say it or you can not say it, I don't know. But I always wanted to be different when it came to making music, which is why if you listen to my music, it's always versatile. It's always versatile. Like some of my songs are rock, some of my songs are country, some of my songs are R&B, some of my songs are pop. Like I made a few pop songs, and like I just like that I can do that. Like I like that I'm able to do that, because a lot of artists don't really want to step out their comfort zone when it comes to being in different categories of music. I love music. Like I love it, and I'm always like, but damn, I know a singer might make a song to this beat, but let me try to rap on it. And if you listen to my last mixtape, if you listen to chapter 1, like all of those beats are for singers, but I rapped on the beats, And I thought it was kind of cool to like make a mixtape like that. Like it's only like I thought it was cool to make a mixtape where I'm rapping on damn near all pop and rock beats, indie type beats. Like I fuck with them type of beats, and I feel like that a lot of people don't rap on them type of beats. So I try to like, be different. Like I feel like being different is a real key to success. I really do feel like that. Everybody's making music. Everybody is making music. Like everybody, and that do sometimes, how can I explain it? Like that do sometimes get discouraging for me, because like everybody's making music, and I be like, damn, like how can I be different in the rap game? How can I be different in just the artist world in general? But I realized that you can't really worry about, what everybody else is doing. You just gotta focus on your music. And that's something that I just been doing, is just focusing on my music and my music only. Like sometimes you gotta be selfish when it comes to yourself. And that's what I've been doing, Like this whole year I dropped 3 or 4 mixtapes. I can't remember. Is it 4 mixtapes? I think it's 4 mixtapes. Did I drop 4 mixtapes? Let me see. I think I did drop 4 mixtapes this year. Yeah, I dropped it 5 projects, 3 mixtapes, and 1 Clams Casino. Somewhat of a, I don't know. I just dropped like 4 songs for Clams Casino type beats. And what's one of my favorite projects that I ever did up to now? I would say I love all of my projects that I have dropped up to date, because it's like it shows a time in my life where I might have been going through something, or when I might have just wanted to make a song about this. And even if it's not a good song, some of my music, like I look back at it and I be like, damn, I could have did this better, I could have did that better. But I have to realize that that's the beauty of it. It's like you can look back at your music and go, I actually did that during this time, and I see the growth in me. Like I see the growth, I see what I'm doing now, and it's like, yes, I actually enjoy it, if that makes sense. But to answer that question, like my favorite project, I will have to go with chapter 1, Self-Reflect. I feel like Self-Reflect was just a mixtape about, me being vulnerable, like I talked about a lot of stuff during that mixtape. I talked about going through a lot of stuff. I talk about, breakups. I talked about, me trying to be the best that I can be, but it takes time. Like, that's what NFT stand for. NFT stand for never forget to trust the time, and that's a fact. Like, don't never forget to trust the time, because you have to. Everybody don't have the ability to blow up in the music world overnight. I don't have that ability. And I was talking to other rappers, and they was like, man, just focus on making the music. Like, just focus on making the music. Everything else is going to fall in place for you if you make good music. And that's kind of like what I've been working on, just making good music, trying to figure out how am I going to make better songs. And like, I kind of never backtrack myself. Like, I'm always like, if I make a new song, then it's always my favorite song. Every song I ever made, it's always turned into one of my favorite songs that I ever did. Like, and I might listen to that song like 100 times, just listening to it, and I'm just enjoying it. And I'm just enjoying the song. But I feel like music is the best way to express yourself. Like, I feel like music is the best way to create art. Like, it's something that you are given a canvas and you get to paint whatever you want to paint. And is the song, And it's like, wow, I can really talk about what I want to talk about. And I can turn it into a song. I don't have to sit here and talk. I can actually rap, I can actually sing. And that's kind of like what I've been doing lately, is just working on my music. I'm about to drop an official release. Up to this day, I have never dropped an official release song, because when you somebody who wants to be great, I feel like it takes time. And I never really felt like I was ready until now. Like, I'm like, yo, I got good music. Yeah, I've been in the lab every day. I have good music now. And I wanted my first release to be a great song, to me and to you. Like, I really do. And that's kind of like why I never dropped an official song before, because it's like, like, I want to see, will this song actually do good? And I ain't gonna lie, like, my thought process now is kind of different from that. Like, my thought process now is like, okay, I know when I'm ready. Like, I know when I'm ready to drop music. And yeah, it's like, Chapter 1 Self-Reflect is just one of my best mixtapes. It's the recent one, of course. It's something that I feel like a lot of people will like. I feel like a lot of people will love that mixtape. And I feel like that, But yeah, though, like, I wanted to talk to you all just so you all can get where I'm coming from with this, because I'm still trying to figure out everything. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. And it takes time, and it's something that, I'm ready for it, and I know that God has something in store for me. Like, I know that God has something in store for me. It's just, I have to wait, and that's just what it is, and that's fine, and that's cool. Like, I want to perfect this. Like, I want to really do this, but it takes time. It really do. But the years is almost over, and I'm just proud of myself, because I was able to drop damn near 100 songs this whole year. Like, I probably dropped over 100 songs this whole year. Like, that's crazy. Like, I dropped over 100 songs, I think. I don't know, don't quote me. I think I dropped over 100 songs this whole year. 4 mixtapes, 5 projects. Like, nobody's not really doing that. And it's something that I'm actually proud of myself. You know, I didn't make a hit, but I made progress, and that's the most important thing to do when it comes to music is make progress. Make progress with your music. Like do more. You know, make more music, make more songs, drop more songs. Like I feel like a lot of people make music, but they don't drop it. You know, because they care about what other people are going to think about their music. Me, I don't. I care, but I don't care enough to not drop my music. I'm always going to drop my music because you cannot know if people fuck with your music or not if you don't drop it. You have to drop your music. And even if they don't, that's cool. You know, that's why I make so much different types of songs because it's no way, and this is not me trying to be cocky, there's no way that you just don't like any of my music. Like I make songs for everything. Like I made club songs, I made country music, I made R&B songs. I did it all. And I'm doing more. Like I'm doing more of them type of songs. I have them. I'm just waiting for the right time to drop them. But I want to officially drop a song either in October. No, it's for sure gonna be October. October, I'm gonna drop an official song, and it's gonna be my first official release. That's gonna be on all platforms, and I'm super excited about that. Like I'm super excited that I'm actually gonna drop a song on all platforms. That was something that I was trying to figure out too. Like, how can I do that? Like, because I didn't know anything about that. Like, I thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought you just dropped it yourself, but it's a whole lot of work behind the scenes when it comes to actually dropping music on all platforms that I'm still learning. But I think I learned enough for me to actually do it. And I just want you guys to look out for it. I want you guys to keep up with me because I'm somebody who's not going anywhere. I plan on doing much more. I plan on dropping another mixtape this year. Hopefully we can release all of them songs on all platforms. Hopefully. I don't know. If not, it's for sure going to be January. But you know, you just gotta trust the time. Like I really live by NFT. I really live by it. You just gotta trust the time. You know? It's only like it's really up to you. Like I don't know. Like in your career in the beginning, it's so hard to, you know, put the pieces together. Like it's so hard to put the pieces together because it's like you don't really know what you're doing. And it's like, damn, I wish I could just make music and that's it. Like, fuck. I need a record deal or something, but it'll come eventually. But yeah, that's something that, you know, sometimes I get on myself about that. It's like, what can I do more to get my music out there? Like, what can I do to push my songs out there? You know? And sometimes, like, I be sad about that because, like, fuck, like, I know I make great music and it's like, damn, ain't nobody really listening. But I have to remember that, you know, no matter what, if you make great music, sooner or later, you know, the listeners will start coming around sooner or later. And that's just what I focus on. I focus on, you know, making the music. I focus on seeing what can I do different in my songs. What can I do unique for my music? Like I made a song called Eulogy. I made a song that ass called Eulogy. That it was just me talking in third person of myself. The song was me talking in third person of myself. I made a song about myself already being dead, and this is my eulogy. Who the fuck would make a song like that? Me. Because I dead ass feel like that. Like I dead ass want people to play that song I dead ass want people to play that song at my funeral. Just so, so I thought that was kind of creative for me to do, you know. Um, but yeah, though, like I stay working every day, my time will come soon. Sooner or later, we will know if this meant for me or not. If it's not, then it is what it is, You just gotta roll with the punches, regardless. So, yeah. Um, I feel like that, sometimes like I just be sad, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I just feel like I can do more. Sometimes I feel like that this is not going to work out for me. Like sometimes I feel like that this is not going to work out for me, not because I don't make good music, but because that's just how the industry is, Like that's just how it is. Like, like it is what it is. Like sometimes I feel like that, but I'm never going to stop trying to push myself to do more. Like that's something that I'm never going to stop doing. I'm never going to stop trying to push myself to do more. I'm always going to do more, You got to focus on yourself, and you got to focus on you doing good music. You have to focus on that. Like you can't get contempt because of what another person is doing with their career. And that's what I'm realizing. Like now I just focus on myself. I focus on my marketing. I focus on my promoting. I focus on the music. I focus on me releasing songs. I'm focused. Like like this is real. Like this is everything I ever wanted. This is something that I know I'm going to look back on and be like, yeah, this nigga made it. Like, yeah, I made it. Like, I know I'm going to look back on this video and be like, you made it. Like, like I know I'm going to be proud of myself sooner or later. Like, so this is kind of like I don't know. This is a audio biography. I don't know what the fuck this is. It's just me ranting, me talking. And I try to like approach certain things differently when it comes to music. Like I don't just pick a beat and just make a song about nothing. Like really, the way how I make music is I have a topic that I want to talk about, and I pick a beat, very simple. I have a topic that I want to talk about. I pick a beat, I freestyle it. Simple as that. I freestyle punching, and I make a song. And I keep what I like, and I replace it with shit that I do like more. And that's how I make music. Like I rarely ever write my music like right as far as like me writing. In every song, I damn near switch my flow. Like none of my songs have the same flow. And you can't write a flow. Because I tried writing music and I realized that you cannot write a flow, so I will forget how I was rapping that, lyric. Like how was I rapping that verse? Like that's when I realized that I couldn't write music. Like I couldn't write. Yeah, I just had to like go to the studio or record it myself. That song that y'all heard at the beginning is unreleased. It's not out. Well, you got the whole song, damn near. You got the whole song. That's the whole song. It is unmastered though, but you got the whole song at the beginning. I don't even have a name for that song, but it will be out officially whenever I put it out. I don't know, but yeah, I just thought I'd come on here to talk to you all and to chat with you all. For anybody out there that's a becoming artist, you got this. Just keep working hard. The only ones who are going to make it far when it comes to music are the ones who kept working hard. If you stop working hard, you would never get nowhere. And that's something that I would tell every new artist like myself. It's like, if you try, there is a chance that you might make it. But if you don't try, you're never going to make it ever. And that's something that needs to stick to you all, for the rest of your life. And you can take that with anything you do in life is, if you try, there's a chance. If you don't try, there's no chance at all. You know. But yeah, though, I'm about to head out of here. You know, I'm about to make some more music. I just thought I'd talk to y'all. But yeah, though, it's GOAT NFT. We here now.